In every gaze, in every silent step, angels watch over you, knowing how much your heart longs for true love. Today they unveil a phenomenon that shifts their perception of the love they yearn for. The universe moves in subtle rhythms, and their life's love is already near them, closer than they imagine. But before this love can fully bloom, the angels ask them to open their hearts to the truth that must be known. Be ready, for what is unfolding is essential for the true transformation of this encounter. The love coming into their lives is no coincidence. It is the result of a series of divine events carefully arranged by the angels to bring them closer together. Every moment of anticipation, every disappointment they have experienced, has served to shape their hearts and prepare them for the love that arrives unexpectedly, yet intensely. The angels want them to know that their journey to this point has not been in vain. Every experience, every lesson, has helped them recognize and embrace this special person when they finally emerge. For this love to truly enter their lives, they must be in harmony with the messages sent by the angels, whispering to their hearts. They ask them to release the fears and uncertainties they still carry within. Be attentive to the daily signs they send, as they show the way and strengthen their trust. This approaching love brings peace, but it requires them to allow themselves to be their true selves, without fears, without masks. Only then can this connection flourish to its full potential. There is an intense energy around you, something that angels recognize as a soul's calling. This call echoes through time, enticing them towards you. The angels want you to know that this love is true and deep, something that surpasses everyday obstacles and reaches divine realms. However, this encounter will only come to fruition if you open up to your essence, to your inner light. This is the moment to leave doubts behind and embrace your true nature. Even in moments of loneliness, when silence seems to fill all spaces around them, angels were by their side guiding every choice, every thought. This approaching love has the ability to fill these spaces with genuine joy, but they must let the energy of love be stronger than the pains of memories. They want you to know that you are ready, that their hearts already possess the needed strength to receive this soul connection with gratitude and peace. The angels reveal that they already sense their presence in their lives, albeit subtly. They feel their energy, they are drawn to their light, to who they truly are. However, they ask for patience, as there is a divine time for this encounter to happen. Often love must mature in silence before it is proclaimed to the world. Angels fine-tune every detail so that at the right moment this love can blossom, without haste, but with the necessary power and intensity to make it lasting. Be ready, as this love may arrive unexpectedly, in a simple gesture or glance. Angels assure that you don't need to force anything because the connection between you will be evident, something neither can ignore. When it happens, the recognition is immediate, almost as if both knew each other from ancient times, from past lives. This sense of familiarity is the angel's gift, a sign that this love has been carefully prepared for them. Let your heart settle and trust what the angels reveal. They see the beauty in their vulnerability, ready to love, despite past pains. They want you to know that when this love arrives, it won't just be a meeting of two people, but the mutual healing and growth sought by two souls together. This love brings along a soothing peace, a desire to share dreams and build a life that reflects the truth of both. Angels whisper for you to look inward, to recognize the value of every small victory, every step you have taken to get here. Don't falter in front of old fears, as they are just shadows of what you have already overcome. This approaching love can illuminate your path even more, but it will find space only if you leave behind all that no longer serves you. Angels ask you to open the doors of your heart and allow the new to come without resistance. You deserve this love that is on its way to you. Angels assure that it arrives to honor every part of your being, to embrace your imperfections, and celebrate your virtues. They want you to know that this encounter will be a reflection of the love you have already learned to cultivate within yourself. So do not doubt, you are worthy of receiving this love in all its fullness. Trust and allow yourself to be loved in a way you've always dreamed of, for this love was meant for you. Revolving Hearts, their life love is closer than ever. But first, angels have something urgent to reveal. Dizzy, angels are around them, closely observing their heart and how much it longs for true and lasting love. They bring an urgent message, something that changes the way they perceive the love they so passionately desire. The universe is shifting energies, and their life love is already on its way to them, closer than ever before. But before they can fully experience this love, angels ask them to prepare for an essential revelation. They want them to open their hearts to the deep truth that will be the foundation for this encounter to truly transform. This love is not just a coincidence. It is the result of countless divinely orchestrated events that angels have coordinated to bring them together. Every moment of waiting, every disappointment, and every lesson were essential in shaping their hearts to be able to embrace this special person. Angels want them to recognize the value of their journey so far. Nothing they have experienced has been in vain. Everything has contributed to their ability to see and appreciate true love when it finally arrives. For this love to find its place in their lives, it is essential that they are in harmony with the messages whispered by the angels to their hearts. They ask them to leave behind ongoing fears and uncertainties. Pay attention to the signs they send daily, as each one is a quiet guide, strengthening their confidence and guiding the way. This approaching love will bring peace and growth, but it requires allowing themselves to be authentic and vulnerable. Only then can this connection flourish to its full extent. The energy around them is powerful and intense, something the angels recognize as a calling of their soul. This calling resonates through time and space, pulling that person directly towards them. The angels want them to understand that this love is real, deep, and tempered to overcome the everyday obstacles. However, for this encounter to be perfect, they must connect with their own core, letting their own light guide the way. This is the moment to let go of doubts and embrace their true nature. In quiet moments, when loneliness seemed to be their only companion, the angels were by their side, guiding every thought, every choice. This love, approaching now, fills those empty spaces with genuine feelings of joy, but it is essential to let this new energy conquer the memories of pain. The angels see in them the ability to embrace this soul connection with tranquility, and they believe their heart is ready for it. They reveal that this person already feels their presence, albeit subtly. They are drawn to their light, to the core of their true essence. However, the angels ask for patience, as divine timing underlies this encounter. Often love needs time to mature in silence before it is revealed to the world. Trust the process, as every detail is meticulously fine-tuned by the angels so that at the right moment, this love blossoms strongly and enduringly. Prepare yourself, for this love may come unexpectedly, in a simple glance, a spontaneous gesture. The angels assure that there is no need to force anything, as the connection between you two is so natural that it cannot be ignored. When this happens, the recognition is immediate, almost as if you have already met in other lives. This familiarity is the angel's gift, a sign that this love has been prepared for you with immense care and tenderness. Calm your heart and allow yourself to trust the appearances of angels. They see the beauty in your vulnerability, in your courage to love even after painful experiences. When this love arrives, it is not merely a physical encounter, but a merging of two souls that wish to heal and grow together. This connection brings a soothing peace, a desire to share dreams and build a life that reflects the truth of both of you. The angels ask you to turn your gaze inwards, acknowledging every victory achieved, every challenge overcome. Do not let old fears interfere, for they are merely shadows of the past. This love that is coming is capable of illuminating your journey even more, but for that, you must let go of everything that no longer serves you. The angels encourage you to open the doors of your heart and welcome the new without resistance, trusting that you deserve to experience this. Yes, you deserve the love that is coming. The angels affirm that it arrives to honor every part of you, to embrace your imperfections and celebrate your strengths. They want you to know that this encounter is a reflection of the love you have learned to nurture within your own heart. So do not doubt, you are worthy of receiving this love in its entirety. Trust and allow yourself to be loved as you have always dreamed, for this love is designed specifically for you. The angels continue by your side, strengthening the fact that true love is a process of surrender, and each step towards this truth reinforces the path you will walk together. Now is the time to release the bonds of the past from your heart. With every painful memory you allow to let go, you create more space for love to arrive with all its power. The angels ask you to trust, for everything necessary for this encounter is already unfolding in the divine plan. This approaching individual is not just any soul, but one who recognizes and honors their own essence. The angels know that you have been waiting for this connection for a long time, and they confirm that the moment is rapidly approaching. Everything you have experienced so far has been sacred, preparing you to receive someone who truly values you as you are. Remember, for love to grow, it must be based on strong foundations, and that is precisely what the angels help create for you. The love flowing towards you carries healing energy that resonates with your self-exploration and spiritual growth. This person will draw towards them the brightness of your soul, something the angels describe as unique, rare, and captivating light. It is this light that allows both of you to deeply and truly recognize and connect with each other, as if finalizing a path you have drawn together on other levels. Allow the change to happen within you. Do not rush. Every detail is carefully guided by the angels so that love arrives at the right time. They assure you that this union will be something beyond your imagination because it brings with it the power of division, a purpose that surpasses ordinary love. They ask you to remain open and vigilant regarding signs, as the universe always communicates the next step to those willing to listen. This love is accompanied by peace, a peace that quiets all doubts and uncertainties you may have felt before. The angels want you to know that this connection not only brings love, but also the peace of mind you have been seeking for a long time. This is a love that does not demand, request, or hurt. It simply embraces, heals, and strengthens. It is a gift from the universe to a soul that has learned to love itself and is now ready to share that love. Angels whisper that they should not let fear take over, as it is the only obstacle to the flourishing of this love. They acknowledge past traumas, disappointments that left deep scars, but assure that now is the time to trust the flow of life. The love that comes to them is different, it is pure and true, and does not carry the shadows of the past. Allow this new story to begin without the old burden, and you will see how this love grows freely and authentically. Be prepared to be surprised by the intensity of the emotions that this person brings. Angels show that this love is like a flame, something that burns, warms, and illuminates, but it also brings the responsibility to handle it gently and respectfully. This connection requires surrender and honesty from you, as this is how true intimacy is born. Trust that the angels guide this process so that both can experience love in its purest form. Angels ask you not to hide, to show who you really are. This love can only be perfected with honesty and transparency, and you don't have to be afraid, as the approaching person sees the beauty in every part of you. They ensure that you don't have to change anything about yourself. Your essence is perfect for the heart that awaits you. This love has come to fully accept you, and the angels ensure that this person can see your light in every smallest detail, in every gesture. Sometimes true love challenges us to grow, to overcome our own limits. Angels show that this person will be a reflection, a source of inspiration for you to achieve their best version. Love awakens the desire to heal, not under pressure, but through shared inspiration you both have. Together, you have the opportunity to build something lasting, on the foundation of truth and respect. Angels want you to know that you are ready to live this kind of love, the kind that uplifts and does not imprison. Do not doubt the universe's ability to unite two souls meant for each other. Every experience, every lesson until now has been part of preparing for this encounter. Angels adjust all the details, aligning paths so that when the time comes, everything flows naturally. Be alert and confident, for the love you've always dreamed of is about to manifest. This is the moment to receive, to open your heart, and let the universe fulfill its promises. Angels now reveal that by allowing this love to enter your life, you are also paving the way for a new phase of self-awareness and spiritual growth. This person, approaching you with such warmth, will be a mirror to your own evolution, someone whom the universe has prepared to guide you in every awakening. Angels assure that this connection transcends the physical dimension, It is a soul alliance that complements and supports each other's growth. It's as if every past experience has actually prepared your heart to be receptive to this caliber of love. Angels ask you to keep your energy high, vibrating at the frequency of love and gratitude. They remind you that true love requires a heart ready to open up and trust, and they guarantee that by doing so, you will find deep reciprocity, something that surpasses all earthly expectations. This love brings not only a new perspective on what true partnership is, but also a higher purpose. You are not just life partners, but allies on your spiritual journey. The angels show that both of you have much to learn and teach together, and that this union was designed for you to support each other in every discovery, every challenge. This relationship will be a source of strength and inspiration for both of you. Every day the angels bring them closer to you, weaving invisible threads that connect you. They ask you to pay attention to your surroundings, as changes are already taking place, albeit in a subtle way. Small signs, unexpected encounters, and synchronous moments are ways in which the angels affirm that love is approaching. They encourage you to move forward with an open heart, ready to recognize and welcome this person into their lives. Trust the instincts that arise within you, as the angels use their heart as their guide. They speak through those feelings you experience when thinking of this person, in those moments of intuition that arise unexpectedly. This is a love that makes them feel indescribable peace, a sense that they have finally found someone who truly understands and appreciates them. The angels ask you to respect this intuition, as it is a reflection of the wisdom that your heart carries. The angels ask you to be ready to embrace vulnerability, as true closeness is born through it. They remind you that opening up to love is often an act of courage. This love is built on a foundation of authenticity, where both can truly be themselves. Do not be afraid to show your true essence, as that is the very quality that attracts this person to you, and the angels know that this authenticity makes the bond even stronger. Mother, the path you are on is sacred, and every step is guided by divine wisdom. Angels whisper that everything you have gone through so far has been essential to shape you, to prepare you for a love that is mature and true. They want you to know that this love will be like an oasis, a place of rest and renewal, where you can be embraced and cherished. This is a moment to surrender to be loved unconditionally and to fully immerse yourself in this experience. Remember that the angels are by your side, guiding every move, protecting every encounter. They ask you to relax, to trust the divine protection that has always been with you. This love is a gift, something carefully prepared by the universe to bring joy and growth. It is the result of years of learning and patience, and now they want you to enjoy every moment of this process. Do not let past experiences prevent you from embracing this new love with an open heart. The angels acknowledge that you have faced disappointments, but they ask you to leave the past behind because it does not define the future. They want you to understand that this is a new chapter, a blank page on which you can write a love story that reflects your growth and worth. This love will be the beginning of a new life, a life where you find strength and peace in every step. Angels see this connection as the meeting of souls that are finally ready to join fully and sincerely. They ask you to welcome this new phase with gratitude, with a heart willing to live love to the fullest, knowing that this is a gift that the universe has prepared for you. Angels want you to prepare to experience a love that surpasses conventions and transcends the limitations of the material world. This is a love that is not measured by appearance, but by the depth of connection between you. They affirm that this love will show you that true relationships are built on mutual respect, understanding, and connection of souls. This person will reflect your own quest for meaning and purpose. According to the angels, this love will be a mirror of their essence, revealing their most beautiful and purest aspects. This is an invitation for them to discover even more about themselves, explore their potential, and reach new heights. The angels show that by the side of this person, they will find the courage needed to surpass their own limits and achieve dreams that once seemed distant. This love will be a source of inspiration and constant encouragement. The angels ask them to let this love flow, without attempting to control or define it immediately. They remind that true love is like a river, finding its natural course without rush. This person enters their life bringing along an energy of peace and tranquility, something that does not require explanations. The angels urge them to surrender to this flow, allowing feelings to rise and flourish in due time, as each stage of this relationship will have its own beauty. There will be moments of silence between them, moments when simply being present for each other is enough. Angels reveal that this connection brings a sense of familiarity, as if both have known each other for a long time. This happens because, on a spiritual level, their souls have already met and shared experiences in past lives. This reunion will be a celebration of love that transcends time and space, a love that emerges to be lived once again. Angels also remind you that this journey will bring lessons because true love is above all a path of learning and growth. This person will be someone from whom they can learn and grow, and by their side, they will find a balance between giving and receiving. Angels ask them to remain open to these teachings as they strengthen the bond between them and help create a relationship based on respect and mutual understanding. This love brings the opportunity to heal old wounds, wounds that you may not have even known existed. Angels confirm that this person has a receptive energy, a presence that soothes and creates security. By their side, you will feel free to express your true self, without fear of judgment or rejection. This relationship will be a sanctuary, a place where you can be authentic and vulnerable, knowing that you are loved just as you are. Angels want you to know that by embracing this love, we also embrace ourselves in a new and transformative way. This relationship brings out aspects of your personality that were dormant, encouraging you to live according to your deepest truth. This is the essence of true love. It does not change us but allows us to truly be ourselves. And that is exactly what the angels want you to experience, a love that liberates and does not limit. The challenges that come along the way are not obstacles but opportunities to get to know each other even more. Angels assure that each difficulty is a chance to strengthen the bond, a promise of new love and mutual support. They remind you that a strong relationship is built on a foundation of trust and patience, and this person entering your life is ready to face every challenge by your side, staying strong no matter what happens. This love will be a blessing in your life, and the angels ask you to treat it as such. They want you to recognize the value of this connection and honor it with gratitude and appreciation. This love is the universe's care, the answer to your deepest longings, and the angels want you to know that you deserve to experience this in all its intensity. Receive this blessing with an open heart, ready to live a new story of love and fulfillment. With each new day, they will realize how love can be light, how it can bring peace and joy into their lives. The angels want them to know that the time has finally come to live in a relationship where there is no place for games, doubts, or uncertainties. This love is real and sent from heaven to honor their existence, to remind them that they deserve all they have ever dreamed of. Let love flow and transform their lives. The angels have one final message for them, one ultimate guidance that can change their destiny right now. Imagine for a moment what it feels like to live the love you have longed for, the love that is already on its way to you, waiting only for your yes to manifest. If their heart truly desires to experience this deep connection, the angels invite them to take the next step. This is their moment, their opportunity to accept and receive this blessing into their lives. Before we continue, I need you to take an act of faith. Register now. Yes, click on registration so that the angels can continue guiding your steps at every turn. By registering, you show your trust, courage to open your heart to receive all that the universe has prepared for you. Each new content acts as a direct guide from the angels, one step closer to the love that is already on its way to you. With one click, you affirm to the universe that you are ready to live the love of your dreams. Feel the energy of the angels around you. By registering, you open the doors to this journey, and you also strengthen your connection to the divine. This is your opportunity to be part of something greater, to stay tuned to the messages that come straight from heaven to you. This is the moment, and by clicking now, you commit to your own happiness, to the truth of your heart. Believe me, the angels are waiting for you to take this step, ready to show you the entire path. Do not let this opportunity pass by. This is their time to receive love, peace, and a true sense of belonging. Every piece of content, every revelation that is now arriving to them, is part of their journey of light and transformation. The angels are ready to guide them at every step. All they need to do is click. Trust, click, and allow the angels to guide them towards the realization of their dreams. This is the final sign, the final call. Register and find out what the angels have in store for you. May their journey be guided by this very light they have just ignited. And remember, the best is yet to come. Register now and be part of this enlightened path, as the universe has great plans for them. This is their gateway to true love, a life full of meaning and connection. The angels await their click.